During field training missions, the many and varied skills of the Special Forces teams are put to test. A typical mission involves 3 different groups from Bad Tolls, the attack unit being briefed here, another group who will play the role of partisans, and a 3rd unit, which will act as an aggressor force. At this joint briefing, the drop zone is described and important landmarks pinpointed. Group leader First Lieutenant Thorne will describe the mission in his own words.
At 0400 hours, my team, Killer Group Wolfhound, was shooted up and ready to board. Our mission was to meet with an underground partisan band and to help them destroy a vital railroad bridge in aggressor-held territory. The bridge was nestled in a narrow valley which the Air Force hadn't been able to bomb. Just getting to the bridge site was going to be tough enough. To really make things interesting, we'd been ordered to accomplish our mission within a limited time period. The partisans had been told by radio to expect us to land shortly before dawn. We were counting on their meeting us near the drop zone. At 0500, we were nearing the drop zone. From drop time, we had only 7 hours with a lot to do. We hit the drop zone on time. So far, so good. The partisans are right on the spot, ready to give us a hand when we land with our supplies and equipment. With us, we've brought skis, radios, weapons, demolitions, and medical supplies for ourselves and the partisans. Because the enemy forces no partisans are operating in this area, we can't waste time out in the open. The mountains will give us the cover and concealment we need. By ski, we head for our first destination, partisan headquarters, a few kilometers up the mountainside. For their headquarters, the partisans have selected an abandoned woodcutter's hut. From the drop zone to here, we haven't passed another building or another person. The hut looks like a perfect jumping-off spot for our mission. The partisan leader in the beret goes under the cover name of Eric. As well as demolitions for our primary target, the bridge, we've brought along anti-personnel mines. Because part of our job is teaching, we give the guerrillas a brief course in how the mines operate. All but 2 of Killer Group Wolfhound will be heading for a highway near the bridge. They'll plant the mines there as a diversion, while 2 of us with the partisans hit the key target. It's 0700 hours when we're ready to leave the hut. 5 hours left to complete the mission. And according to Eric, who speaks English and German, we've got nearly 20 kilometers of rugged country to cover in that time. Eric also tells us that the bridge will probably be heavily guarded. When we're within a few hundred meters of the bridge, we place our skis facing the way we've come. Once we hit, we want to get out of there fast. The time is now 11:45 hours. The cross-mountain hike took longer than either Eric or I figured. Now we have less than 15 minutes to line up our operation, strike, and be on our way.